Good morning, guys. February 21st, a nice crisp winter day in Massachusetts. It's nice and sunny. You know, we're all kind of stuck inside, and I was thinking last night, things aren't great really with this virus and the vaccination rollout not going good. You know, this past election, there was a lot of conflict. It just seems like people aren't living in peace. It brought me back to when I was young, back in 1968, if I recall. I was 16 years old in high school. Things weren't good then either. There was all kinds of problems in the world. There was war in the Middle East. The Vietnam War was bogging down. It was terrible. Discrimination down south in the United States and race riots. It was really worse than it is now. People think now is the only time it was bad. I wanted to do something. I couldn't join the military. I was too young. And what happened was they put together this concert called Woodstock. It was down in upstate New York. It was actually in Bethel. But anyway, they rented this big farm from a guy, and all these stars came in to do a concert to kind of promote peace, to promote peace in the world. Turns out, instead of the 50,000 they thought were going to go, about 500,000 people showed up. Anyway, I decided I'm going. I'm going to see if I can sing down there. I grabbed the guitar I had, put my backpack on, started hitchhiking down the Mass Pike, Route 90, towards upstate New York. Hitchhiking is like when you get on the side of the road and you stick your thumb out, hope somebody picks you up to give you a ride when you don't have a car. People don't do it anymore. Turned out it was very dangerous doing that, so don't try that. Anyway, I get down there. The weather's not good. You can't get within 5 miles of the place. Like I said, 500,000 people showed up. They thought it was 50. I finally made my way there. I don't know how. I found out who was running it. I said, listen, I'd like to sing a song and promote peace too. I came down from Stoneham, Mass. She said, kid, you can't do that. There's only stars doing it. I said, how about in between acts? While they're on a break, could I do a quick song? You wouldn't believe this. He says, yes, you can. He said, if that's what you want to do, kid, go ahead. I think he felt sorry for me. So after the first act took a break, I grabbed my guitar. Needless to say, I was very nervous. I put this one together for him, for the crowd. The Eastern world, it is exploding, violence flaring, bullets loading. You're old enough to kill, but not for voting. You don't believe in war, but what's that gun you're toting? And even the Jordan River has bodies floating, and you tell me over and over and over again, my friend, you don't believe we're on the eve of destruction. Don't you understand what I'm trying to say? Can't you feel the fear that I'm feeling today? If the button is pushed, there'll be no running away. There'll be no one to save with the world in a grave. Take a look around you, boy. It's bound to scare you, boy. And you tell me over and over and over again, my friend, you don't believe we're on the eve of destruction. My blood's so mad, feels like coagulating. I'm sitting here just contemplating. You can't twist the truth, it knows no regulation. A handful of senators can't pass legislation, and marches alone can't bring integration. With human respect is disintegrating. This whole crazy world is just too frustrating. And you tell me again, my friend, you don't believe we're on the eve of destruction. Think of all the hate there is in Red China, and take a look around to Selma, Alabama. You may leave here for 4 days in space, but when you return, it's the same old place. The pounding of the drums, the pride and disgrace. You can bury your next door neighbor, but don't forget to say grace, and you tell me over and over and over again, my friend, you don't believe we're on the eve of destruction. No, no, you don't believe we're on the eve of destruction. Guys, I know we're not on the eve of destruction. I have confidence in your generation. We got to pull this thing together. You guys are the ones that are going to save the world. We have to live in peace. Treat everybody the same. If they look different, if they talk different, it doesn't matter. We're all on this planet together. We need to live in peace. I know things are going to get better. The summer's going to be beautiful. Let's get through this. Enjoy the rest of the winter. Be safe. Be kind to each other and people you know and you don't know. I love you guys. Talk to you soon. When all else fails, rock on.